Hi, my name is Amina. I've created this channel to help you with strategies and routines and advice. So if you have questions you would like me to answer, just leave a comment below and I will reach out. So today I would like to talk about it's okay to start small. So on my last video, I was talking about the fact that we need to reorganize our lives, and one tips that I give was to start brainstorming on the few projects so we can do during the crisis. And because I know a lot of people have a hard time starting something. That was the case for me with this channel. It took me more than 4 years to be here. It's okay to start small. So this is a lesson that I've learned when I started to watch Marie TV. This is Marie Folio's channel on YouTube, and she gives a lot of great content advice on a lot of different things. And when I heard that it's okay to start small, I realized that a lot of things that I didn't start was because I didn't want to start small, and I didn't want to see that my work sucked. That's the only thing I can say. If I am someone who likes to write, and I've started to write when I was very young. I won't say very young, but I was maybe 12. So I kept journals, and I wrote like songs, lyrics, and poems, and stories. I never shared them. I just kept them for myself. But yeah, you can see that this is something that is in me. So I like to write. And so when I came across the universe of blogs, I said to myself, ooh, this is something you need to do because you like to write. So blogs was, of course, something that I would do, for sure. But I would say that I started to think about having a blog in maybe 2013, maybe before. But I created it was actually maybe 2008. But I created my blog in 2017. You can see, so it was 11 years later. It's horrible. No, actually. So what really happened? No, I actually created so this is the story. So I've started a blog in 2000, maybe 2010. And but I didn't continue because my life wasn't stable enough, so I just give up. Let's say no, I just put it aside until I would come back to a more stable life. When I came to Canada, in the English part, because I was born in a French-speaking country, so my first language is French, and I now needed to write in English. Well, I didn't have to write in English, but that was my choice because I wanted to challenge myself. But it took me a very long time to start my blog in English because, I was judging myself a lot. Oh, your English is not good enough. You cannot write in English. You need to take lessons, start to write something and you will be blocked and things like that. So it took me a long time. So I would say it took me a long time actually. Not that long, maybe 2 years, but yeah. So yeah, I started my blog in 2017, and if you are interested in reading what I write about, you can see the link below. Thank you. So yeah, so this is my story with my blog. So I didn't start it because I wanted my English to be really, really good, because my French is really, really good. So I wanted to have the same level in the two languages, but the fact that it would take me a lot of time to catch up, if I can say that. So I didn't start it, and yeah, but I started in 2017. So here I am. One of the quotes that reflects this thing is that you don't need to be great to start, but you have to start to become great. And this is Zig Zigler who said that. And for sure, because a lot of time people don't like to start something when they're not sure it's going to work, or they're not sure they're going to be great at it. They think it's gonna take a long time to become great, so they don't want to do the work, or they don't want to face the reality that, you know what, this is the first time that I'm going to do this and I don't have the skills, so it's going to be really bad sometimes. And yeah, you know, we don't want to do that. We don't want to realize that we don't have what it takes right now to do a great job, and we will have to learn and practice, and it's going to take a lot of time. So some people don't start because of that reason, and they don't want to be discouraged, actually. And another reason also is because you're gonna realize you will need to do more work. You have a busy schedule already, and when are you going to do this work? When are you going to learn and practice? When? So you just altogether give up because it's easier. But one thing that is great with starting small, having the courage to start, is that because you are learning and practicing, so you are going from point zero to whatever, you're actually building great foundation. So for example, if you would like to have your business, you're going to learn and practice and make mistakes, and maybe lose some money, yeah, make have failures, but at least you're learning. You're learning lessons that you will never forget, and these lessons help you to have a very solid foundation. So the day you will be here and have a big business, it will be very strong. So because you have done the work of the small steps in getting there. So this, I would say, this is a great reason to be fine with starting small. Please avoid perfectionism. So I'm not saying that from an outside perspective, because I have been a perfectionist, and I wanted everything to be great, excellent, not even perfect, actually. And because of that, I knew that starting something wouldn't be great, so it wouldn't be perfect. So what's the point of starting it, actually? But thanks to my personal development, research, and work, I have accepted to just let go of this standard, because I heard somebody said, if you start a product, for example, when the tech company launch a new product, they launch it on the market, and then people test it, and then thanks to the feedback they get, they can improve the product. So this is how I see things now. You create something, you publish it, and people can see it, and then people can criticize or give you their opinion, and thanks to that you can improve the product, and it becomes better and better over time. And this is how you can reach perfection, I can say. But now my standard is actually excellence. So I'm fine with excellence. I think that's great. Even the people who are here, the greatest, they have started here where we are. They have started from point zero and went where they are right now. But because they've done the work, that's why they are here. But if you start and you see you suck and you want to just give up, you will never be over there. Most people weren't born with great talents and great skills. They had to learn and they had to practice and they had to improve until becoming who they are. Even great singers and performers on stage, they haven't started like they weren't born that way. They had to learn and do the work until they are where they are. And even where they are, they keep practicing and doing the work and becoming better. So don't give up because you think, oh, I'm starting small. This is not okay. I want to be great. I want everything to be perfect right now. Don't fall in that trap. It's not going anywhere. You're not. It's not bringing you anywhere. So don't fall in that trap. So to summarize this video, I would say that there are a few reasons why people don't want to start. Because they don't want to start small. They don't want to realize that their first try is horrible. They don't want to see that they will have to do a lot of work and learn and study and practice and improve. They don't want to do that. They have a busy schedule already, and they don't have the time to do this. It will be very challenging to put into place the routine that will help them to reach greatness. And on the other side, I would like to say, just accept to start small, because the greatest have started small and they have practices. They have practiced and they have done the work. If you start small, you're gonna have very solid foundations. This is great for your project, and you will become an expert. And if you start small, you will develop whatever you would like to develop into greatness. But it has to start at point zero. So it's fine. It's actually fine. And the last one is, don't fall in the trap of perfectionism, because it's not helping you to realize your project. So just start, just do it and move forward, just like I'm doing right now. Even if I know it's not perfect, I know this is just the beginning, but I also know, I have seen the videos of a lot of YouTubers, their first video, and the way they were in their first video and the way they are right now is just day and night. So just do the work and you will see it. And that's it for today. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you like it, and push the like button, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, and